This is Andy Mason. I'm one of DOAS's three co-presidents, and I've been involved with the organization since the early 1980s, so quite a while. Um, I became interested in birds prior to that on a trip around the country, kind of a hippie trip. My wife and I in a Volkswagen van, and we discovered birds and haven't looked back. And then when we returned to this area, Audubon was here, almost waiting for me, and I had a great interest in conservation, uh, and the connection to birds was natural. So it's been a great experience. There have been many wonderful people I've met, including the current board, and we've done some very good work. So happy Earth Day, everyone. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Becky Gardner, a co-president of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society, having served on the board since 2014. I have loved nature, especially birds, forever, finding ways to include birding throughout my 32-year career as a music educator. Once retired, I trained at Franklin Mountain Hawkwatch, becoming a counter in 2010. Connecting with DOAS brought many other birding activities my way, including breeding bird surveying, breeding bird atlasing, field trips throughout the year, and eagle research and monitoring. Many new friendships have developed over time. As program chair, I've interacted with a wide variety of interesting folks, learning so much along the way. It's a privilege to be part of this local chapter. I highly recommend it to you.
Hi, my name is Susan O Handley, and I serve on the board of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society as one of three co-presidents. I joined the board in 2011, and I'm chairperson for our education committee. I also work to help publicize and promote the organization's events, and I develop and maintain the DOAS website. Currently, I am spearheading the Climate Action Leadership Project, where we are working to build a network of citizens in our local communities who are interested in taking action on climate change. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Charlie Shime. I'm a member of the board of directors of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society, and I'm the treasurer. I've been a birder since the 1970s when I was in college. I had a good college professor who got me interested in it. Nowadays, I usually lead a number of bird walks for the Audubon Society, often with my wife, Sandy Bright. We like to lead bird walks at the Greenway, down at the West Branch Preserve, and a variety of other places. Outside of birding, I'm a retired math professor from Hartwick College, where I taught from 1980 until 2018. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Dorian Hunicky, the DOAS secretary, and have been on the board of directors for over 10 years. I have a small horse farm and therefore do most of my birding from the back of a horse. There are certain advantages to that. I usually get pretty close to the birds before they get disturbed, and often I can get into habitat that might be difficult if you were on foot. I've learned much from my years with DOAS and hope to continue helping this wonderful organization for years to come.
Hi, my name is Jane Bachman, and I've been a member of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society for 3 years. I serve on the nominations committee, the fundraising committee, and I coordinate the sales. So over the past year, I've been conducting sales of bird-friendly coffee, reusable bags, and DOAS mugs from my front porch. I've been interested in birds ever since I was a kid and have birded casually all my life. And it's just really since my retirement a couple of years ago when I have really worked to improve my birding skills, which has been a lot of fun. It's good to meet you.
Hi there. My name is Catherine Devino. I'm a retired high school biology teacher from Delaware County, and I've been hooked on birding since my college days at SUNY Albany. As a retiree, I also enjoy gardening and photography as well as bird watching. I'm currently helping to gather data for the New York State Breeding Bird Atlas. I've been a member of the DOAS Board of Directors since 2016 and feel honored to be a part of this very energetic group. Currently, I serve the board by assisting co-president Susan O Handley in administering the DOAS Facebook page. And I oversee the hospitality needs for our programs, as well as the annual charter dinner.
Hi, I'm Lila Palmer, and I'm a member of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society Board, which I've been a member for 2 years, and I'm so happy I chose to do this. I have loved birds my entire life. My parents were very involved in birding, and it was just kind of a natural thing for all of us in my family. I live in Delaware County. I live on a dairy farm. My passion for birding really took off when my passion for photography took off at the same time. So I spend my free time with my camera out chasing birds and just watching and learning all that I can. I am a nursing professor at SUNY Delhi, and I also do other things that are related to nature and healthcare. So I love Delaware Audubon Society, and I would encourage you to join as well.
Hi, I'm Pam Peters and a member of the DOAS Board of Directors since 2018. I moved to Delaware County 40 years ago from a tiny town in northwestern Connecticut, where I spent a lot of time roaming the local mountains. That's where I developed an interest in nature, especially birds. Currently, I'm a volunteer counter with the Franklin Mountain Hawk Watch. I coordinate the Delaware County Christmas bird count. And I recently began my first effort at documenting breeding bird species for the New York State Breeding Bird Atlas. There's a lot going on at Delaware Otsego Audubon Society. There's something for everyone. So I encourage everyone to check out the website, sign up for our newsletter, and come to one of our programs. I hope to meet some of you at the Hawk Watch this fall, so please come on up and visit. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi everybody, my name is Janet Potter. I've been a member of the DOAS board since 2015. I edit the chapter newsletter called The Belted Kingfisher. Comes out 9 times a year, and everyone on the board contributes articles, and we also bring in some other writers as well at times. I also maintain the membership records. I love being part of this group. They are such a group of talented and capable, friendly people. And it also gives me a chance to support the mission of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society. Thanks for your interest in our group.
Hello, my name is Tom Sallow, and I am a director of the Delaware Otsego Audubon Society. I've held a number of positions in the organization, including president and secretary. Lately, I've been focusing my efforts on raptor conservation. I've been involved in the Franklin Mountain Hawk Watch since 1989. Currently, I'm at the site of my backyard hawk watch in Burlington, New York, where my wife and I own 87 acres. We raise lambs and Christmas trees. Much of the property is managed for wildlife and native plants. In Delaware Otsego Audubon, I've been involved in the risk assessments for a number of wind projects, including some extensive studies we did for the Bluestone project down near Deposit. I've also led a statewide camera trapping effort to determine the winter range of golden eagles. And I've been heavily involved in efforts to get hunters to switch from toxic lead bullets to non-toxic ammunition to help keep eagles from getting sick and dying.